Well, hey guys, welcome back, my friends, once again to HarleyDayRider. Today we're going to be talking about a little review, or a little unboxing, basically. Haven't reviewed this product yet, so don't know how well it's going to work out. But I want to talk to you today about the DJI OSMO Action 4 Action Cam. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. Well, hey guys, good morning and welcome back once again to HarleyDayRider. Your good old friend Jack here in the lovely southwestern Pennsylvania. Guys, you can see the bike sitting behind me there. She's ready to roll. And I haven't been out on the motorcycle lately. You guys know, you're like, man, a lot of you've been emailing me and saying, hey Jack, is everything okay? Are you all right? And I appreciate that. I appreciate you reaching out through email, through Instagram. Yeah, everything's been good. Everything's fine. I told you guys recently that I picked up another hobby, the ham radio hobby again. And I've been putting some time into that and, you know, just playing around with radio. We just got back from a vacation. We were in the very hot and very humid area of Puerto Rico. So we spent 8 days on the Puerto Rican island, and it was amazing, just an amazing time. I have some video, and I think what I'll do is maybe I'll throw a little bit of video at the end of this, just of the rainforest. I shot some video there. I didn't do too much video. We didn't rent motorcycles. We actually rented a car. We talked about renting motorcycles because I went with my buddy Henry and my wife, and the three of us actually flew down and rented a car instead of a motorcycle. But a lot of motorcycles on Puerto Rico. Very, very few Harley Davidsons. But anyway, you're not here to talk about that, right? We're here today to talk about the DJI OSMO Action 4 camera. And you may be saying, hey Jack, wait a minute. You're a GoPro guy. And yes, I do really enjoy, and I've been using GoPros now for several years. I've had several models of the GoPros. The only thing is, I recently been looking for a walking around camera. I'm trying to find something to use, you know, on a selfie stick, and I wanted really good, clear audio. So the availability or the way that GoPro handles audio is kind of clunky, and I really didn't like the idea of using a long wired lavalier mic or something on my GoPro, you know, on my selfie stick or something like that. So started digging around, and I found here with DJI that the OSMO Action 4 actually has a Bluetooth, get this, a Bluetooth microphone. Now you buy this, you can get it as a kit. I'll have the link in the description below if you want to order this and try it out. You know, and with Amazon you could try it, and if you don't like it, send it back. But this is from DJI. Again, it's the OSMO Action 4, and this is the standard combo in this box. The microphone will not actually be here for another, I think, a week to a week and a half. Now what's super cool about that is it's all just Bluetooth into the camera. You don't have to have any special cables or any special software or anything out of the ordinary, or even a Bluetooth. You know, a lot of guys are trying to use their Bluetooth headsets with their GoPro. I think it's the GoPro 12 now, is that right? 11, whatever the newest one is out. And I've looked at those, and it's like, just not what I was wanting to do. So I wanted to do something different. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to start unboxing this thing. As you see, it's wrapped. I have not unboxed it yet. Once again, it is from DJI. So we'll go ahead and have a look and see what's in this box. Okay. All right, let's do that. So I'm going to get the camera set up here. All right. And we're going to go for this. Yes, I am using a screwdriver. You're like, Jack, what the heck? Well, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? Let me just cut this wrapping off here. Find a nice place to cut it where I don't screw the box up. I'm one of those guys, I like keeping my boxes as nice as I can. Well, that didn't do it. It didn't do it either. Jack, go get a pair of scissors. That would be the smart thing to do. There we go, right here. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's get this under here. So can I use this on the motorcycle also? Well, yeah, you can. You can also put this on your helmet. There's helmet connectors. It uses a lot of the same GoPro mounts that you have. You can actually screw it onto those. So there is ways to do that. There is a adapter you can buy that goes right into this. It's not really called the Media Mod Kit. It's not going to cost you 80 bucks. I think it's like $29. And you just plug it in the side and you can plug in a wired lavalier mic for your helmet if you tend to want to do a helmet with this camera. So let's see, next. Open here. Oh, you guys pull this down here. Oh, look at that. Very attention to detail in this box, let me tell you that. That looks good. There we go. Open this side up here. Okay. First, we're going to look at the accessories. Okay, we're going to look at this stuff first to see what's in this box. Let's see how this opens up. Looks like it opens from the top here. There we go. All right. What do we have here? We have... Come on, Jack, get it open. Jack, you're the worst unboxing guy in the world. Nah, that's all right. Anyway. So this is actually the battery, okay, which they say on most videos you watch on the DJI Action 4, the battery lasts about 3 times longer than the standard GoPro batteries. Now standard, I'm saying. I know a lot of you guys are using the high yield batteries out there for your GoPros. I've never had those. So if this lasts 3 times longer, it's almost like a whole day battery, right? But anyway, I'll show you. There's another part to this thing here, so that we're going to talk about. Here's the chin mount, the helmet mount, right here. I don't plan on using this camera on a helmet. That's not really what I wanted it for, intended it for. I intended it for more of a walking around camera, but we'll see, because the stabilization and the horizontal adjustment on this camera is supposed to be 3 times better than the GoPro. Okay, I'm just pointing out facts that I've found out. Okay, 3 times better. This is a magnetic mount. So on their bottom of their camera and their mounts, you can actually take this thing and it's actually magnetic. All right. Here's the enclosure. Okay. Again, I didn't buy that extra. The enclosure comes with it, which is super cool. All right. However, it opens up here. And the camera will slide into there. And you just simply latch it. Okay. Just like so. All right. That's about it. A bunch of instructions in there. We're not going to look at those right now. All right, so battery, charging cable. Okay, should have a charging cable. I do not see a drop-in charger for this battery, so the battery would have to be in the camera, and then you'll plug this in to charge it. All right. It looks like it is a double USB-C. Okay, it's USB-C, so they made it really standard. It'll work with any USB-C charging cable at that point, so that's fantastic. There's a screw mount. I told you it's very much GoPro oriented, but on a whole new level of action cams. Okay. There's a little lens mod that comes with it. All right. I think this is a lens mod. Or it's a seal, one or the other. Anyway. I'll find out in the directions here once we do the actual running of the camera to see how it works. This is my first look at the camera system here, so. But yeah, it looks like a lens mod or a lens cover. Okay, I believe that's a lens cover. All right, let's have a look at the camera itself. Nothing else in there. All right. So here is the camera. Find out how it opens. Their packaging, they're very packaged oriented and package detail, much like Apple, right? Apple computers have the best packaging in their iPads and stuff. You guys that own them know what I'm talking about. So there is the camera. Ta-da! Look at that. And it also has a lens cover built into it here, so that's super nice. Oh no, that's just the outside of it. So this is the lens cover. Okay, so we can go on there. So that's the lens. You can see here it says Action 4. Now, the reason I wanted a camera, and I've been looking at the new GoPros also, and I've been talking to my friend Pete from Pete Adventures. If you have not watched Pete's Adventures, check him out. This guy knows everything there is to know about action cams. Okay, so if you need and have any questions at all about any kind of camera, GoPros, especially GoPros, and he is a photographer, check his channel out and talk to him. He'll help you out. But I wanted the front-facing screen. That's something I've really, really needed. Even right now, I'm filming myself with a GoPro, and I can't see myself. So I'm hoping I'm in frame, and I just looked at the background. I think I should be okay, and I should be in frame. Okay, the one doing the shot here on the camera itself, I know that's in frame because I can see it. I'm looking at the back of the GoPro, right? But so this has a front-facing camera as well as a back-facing camera. All right. And as I said, these things just, that's your charging port, okay, right there. It's the charging port. And it's the power button over there. Jack, you're going to have to look at the directions. I am. I'm going to have to look at the directions. But check out this magnetic base. Oh, I did want to show you this, just how this works. So, you know, with the GoPro, you have to have a mount. You have to have a GoPro mount on it. Now, I know the new ones, the mounts, like, feather out at the bottom. They open like that. But check this thing out. So there's two clips there. And it just snaps in there. This is actually magnetic. Okay? Yeah, so it just unclips. And it comes back out. But it's magnetic, so you don't have to screw that in every time. This can stay permanently on your selfie stick or whatever you're using. You can just simply magnet back on there. And guys, that's really solid. Now, would I put this on a motorcycle like this, on a helmet? No, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't do that. What I would say to do then, at that point, would be to use the case. All right, that's what I would say to do. Use the case and mount that on your helmet, just for a little bit more protection, right? I think that's the way to do it. So, anyway, so that's the camera. Again, like I said, the microphone is coming. It's a Bluetooth microphone. It has magnets on it. So, and you've probably seen a lot of YouTubers doing this, where the actual magnets themselves goes behind the shirt and it just magnetizes to your shirt. It'll have a dead cat filter, already comes with the microphone. Another good attention to detail. So, you know, it's just something I've been looking at and talking to my wife about, new cameras. And, you know, DJI was, the pick. DJI was the one that I said, I'm going to go with something different instead of a GoPro, And don't get me wrong, GoPros have been fine for me. I've been using GoPros now for many years, and you've seen the videos. The videos are great, so we'll see how this works out. But the trick is motorcycle, motovlogging, I think, and I told you guys this before, and don't unsubscribe because you're like, Jack, you're just wrong, you're stupid. Traditional motovlogging is pretty much dead, guys. Riding around the motorcycle, talking about, yeah, I got my handlebars, or, oh, look at that nice building over there, and look at that, and look at those trees, and it's kind of dead. I want to get more off the motorcycle and show you some of the beautiful surroundings we have here in Pennsylvania and the other states that we travel to, right? More of a interesting kind of, and we'll still be taking the motorcycle, so it's motorcycle content. And there may be some B-roll footage on the bike. Somebody that's very good with this type of video, and if you don't watch him, check it out. It's Ty from Tennessee. He's becoming a very, very large YouTuber. He's got a great following, and he will do that. He will get off the bike and show you waterfalls and show you parks and show you things around Tennessee. That's what I want to get into. That is a interesting way to do your videos, and I think it's awesome. So. Yeah, but this will allow me to do that. This new camera right here is going to allow me to do it. Before I go there, I want to show you one other thing. Is DJI is really good, and as I said, a lot of us have the drones, DJI drones, right? So, and I think where I seen this battery charger was. I believe that Bronco Ride has this battery, okay? Check out Bronco Ride's channel. This man has every piece of audio gear known to man. He can do an interview play with 15 people and microphone them all up because he just has all this gear. So these drop-in chargers he has, I thought that's super cool. And I think Pete has these too. Check this out. So here's the charging bank. And if you open this thing up, there's 2 batteries. And they're fresh. You could just take this thing with you, and it's just a nice case. And on the plug on the side, USB-C charging, okay, on the side there. And it lights up when it's charging. When it's red, it's charging. When it turns green, it's charged. So these are awesome, dude. And I really like this battery charger. It's good to have extra batteries. Even though the batteries last 3 times longer than a GoPro battery, you just always want to be prepared. Make sure when you're out there you have some batteries to use. So, all right, guys. So that's it. That's the unboxing of the DJI Action 4 Osmo Action 4 camera. And you know, I'm really happy with the way it looks. I do have to read the directions because I've never owned one, and I don't even know how the SD card to the battery goes in. So I'm going to figure that all out. So I just wanted to show you there something new for the channel, something new we can use to show you some more sights and some beautiful sounds here around the state of Pennsylvania. All of our really, really cool stuff that you can go see. So that's it, guys. I'm going to throw a couple clips here at the end of this video of our trip to Puerto Rico. And it's just some little clips. If you care to watch those, stick around. If not, hey, thanks for watching. Guys, until next time, remember, ride your own ride. You be safe out there, huh? HarleyDayRider, your good old friend HDR, be down out in the beautiful HDR garage here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Thanks, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Okay, guys, this is being filmed on the new, I keep getting the name mixed up here. It's being filmed on the DJI OSMO Action 4, and I'm recording the audio directly into the camera itself. So the front-facing screen is really cool. Now, here's a problem with the front-facing screen. I see a lot of people do this when they're filming with their phones. Is when you're filming with your phone, you tend to be looking at yourself, okay, instead of the cameras, okay. So what happens there is it looks like you're not looking at the person. Like right now, I'm looking totally at you, okay, and I'm talking to you right now. I'm looking at the lens, all right. But if I turn my head a little bit, watch what happens when I look at me. So now I'm looking at me, and it looks like I'm not quite looking at you. Okay, at least this is a test anyway to see if that is the case. Let's turn on some light here. All right, there's a little bit of light turned on. So the new DJI OSMO Action 4 camera has so many new settings on here that I'm gonna have to get used to. Just activating it, and they had some bloatware in there. It tried to like take my credit card information for this weird free movie site that you just sign up for, and it was just, I don't know why. DJI, don't put those links on your camera setup stuff. It's very confusing. And I'm a computer guy, so. Alright, but I'm going to take all this footage in right now. As I said, I shot the unboxing with GoPro cameras. So they were GoPro 7s. This is the new DJI OSMO Action 4 camera. I'm shooting this with the internal microphone. So I didn't get the wireless mic yet. I can't wait. That's going to make the videos tremendously better. Audio is the key. You know, once you get your video down pat and you get a nice video signal and a nice clear resolution, the next thing is being able to hear the person. I think audio is very, very important. All right, guys, I just wanted to throw this video clip in there, and I'll catch you on the next one. We'll close this video out. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye. All right, here's actually the whole entire national forest right there. I can't pronounce the name.
Bienvenido al Bosque Nacional.
You could hear my buddy here. My buddy is Spanish, so he can tell you what it's called.
Welcome to the National Forest El Yunque.
That's how you say it, El Yunque.
El Yunque.
El Yunque National Forest. There you go. See? Because he's Puerto Rican. We bring the man home from the States. That's what we did today.
Sí, señor.
All right. To show you guys these flowers growing. Look at this stuff. how they grow down like that, huh? It looks like a fruit or something, but it's a flower. You can't eat it. Is that not super cool or what? Let's work around this side. They grow on these big leaves, these big plants. So if you know the name of that, put it in the comments below. What you will find at a national forest is just absolutely breathtaking. You know, we come out here to do these POTA activations. Next thing you know, we're looking at nature is what you're doing it for. So at least that's why I got into it anyway, just to get back to nature. And gives me a reason, I guess, to get out and see things.
That is nice. I mean, you know what's so sad? Like you used to be able to swim and...
Alright guys, see what I'll do for you here. We're walking up steps to get there. Yeah, but I wanted to show you some of the sights of Puerto Rico that we are currently visiting. What's that city over there? I wonder if that's where we're staying. Alright guys, I'll show you a view from the top because I'm determined now. See? Even my lovely wife is making it up. Look at the top of these. That's the scheme of things. Alright guys, a lot of mountains.
No, that was a surcharge for fuel. Yeah.
There's the city. Anyway, we stopped here, but we wanted to see this, but we mainly wanted to see this. We're still inside the national park.